Hi everyone, it's Bao again, and today's topic is frugal habits that help me to save thousands of dollars. There will be some time that we need to save big amount of money to purchase such as car or even bigger house, and we need to cut off a lot of expense to achieve that goal. And one of my tips is spending less. The first habit is always turn off light if we are not in the room or we are not in the space. Whenever I go out of the room, I turn off light, go out of the house, turn off the fan, the lights, and increase the air condition to save electricity. That is a good habit. It's not only reduce the greenhouse gas emission, but also reduce the electricity, because whenever we go out during the afternoon time, the electricity can goes up very quick. So don't forget that. Second habit that I have is I always make use of free entertainment. In America or in any other countries, we always have a lot of free activities, a lot of free events, or a lot of free plays, a lot of free activities that offer free entertainment for us, such as bookstores. We can go to bookstores to read the books, to enjoy our time. We can go to the park. We can I am not sure in your areas, but in my areas, the park always offer a lot of free events. It can be acrobatic event, it can be exercise, it can be a sport event, and it's free. It's all free. And there are so many free events. It can be a community event, it can be a culture, it can be an Asian event, it can be a Spanish event, it can be a lot of events that we can utilize. We can enjoy the time, but you can save money. Also, I like to go to the library to enjoy the books. And in the library, especially if you have kids, you can bring the kids to the summertime, and during summertime they always offer a lot of activities, a lot of fun, a lot of competition between the kids, and you and family will have a nice time there. Free food. There are so many places offer free food. There are non-profit organizations, there are charity community events that offer free food and free items for the low-income community. And if we have time, we can search on the internet in those places, and there will be a lot of places offer food. They will give out food. Just take some time to drive there and get some grocery for our house. Remember, the grocery are going up, is getting very expensive right now. So making use of those free grocery, it can save us a lot of money. The next is wait to upgrade. What is that? It means that for any new latest iPhone release, there always the price. There always people run to the store and try to get the latest new iPhone, and we don't necessarily to buy the new iPhone whenever it just released. So we wait maybe a year or 2 years later, the price will decrease. I myself use my iPhone 12 Pro, and I use my 12 iPhone Pro to record this video also, and I found those their features is still good, is still in good condition, I think maybe 1 or 2 years later I will upgrade it, and I don't have the demand to upgrade my phone right now. We for food, in your fridge, in our frozen, before buying new food or grocery. In America, the survey shows that America wastes like one third of the food they are purchases, and the waste of the food of American people, it can feed a few countries in African countries. And that's true. Like me, before, when I don't have the habits of saving food, I tend to buy a lot of food whenever I go to the grocery store, and at the end of the day, I always waste a lot of food. And when the food is not good, in not good condition anymore, so I throw it off. It's very wasteful of food. Why a lot of poor country, they don't have food to eat? So think about that before we over purchase and before we throw out food. The next thing is cook at home frequently. When I plan to have financial management for myself, I cook more at home, and I rarely eat outside except for some special occasion, like it's a birthday party or is a special occasion of my friend, there's some event. But most of the time I eat at home, and it saves me around $1,000 per month. Think about if we eat out 3 times per week in the restaurant, and for example, for 2 people, for 1 meal, it can cost us up to $60 per meal. And if we eat 3 times, it can add up to nearly $200. And if it's a month, it can cost us $1,000, more than $1,000 per month. And this expense food is expensive right now, so I plan very carefully what I eat and what I want to eat out. Like I like, for example, I like sushi, and I always go to the all-you-can-eat sushi, so I can make use of the buffet, the all-you-can-eat. So, and I can save more money. The next is check bank account regularly. I check my bank account. It takes us only a few minutes every morning to open the account, the checking, the saving, the credit card account, to make sure that there is no unnoticeable charge for your account, and it becomes a good habit. And if we track daily, if we monitor our accounts frequently, we will know what we should spend and what we should not spend. The next is use autopay to avoid late fee. For example, the credit card, so just set up automatic autopay on the credit card. So do not forget. I never forget to pay the credit card on time because I set up autopay. Also the bill, electricity bill, the gas bill, the Wi-Fi bill, everything I set up auto pay in my account, and I record the expense of all of the bills that I have in the month. It not only helps me to organize my financial, but also helps me to cut off any unnecessary expense if I don't want. And the next is subscription. Okay, avoid subscription. It can be television a subscription, or is a gym subscription, is Netflix. Yeah, anything that costs us every month. Sometimes we don't notice that it's a subscription that we don't use, so try to avoid the subscription that we don't use. And we can make use of the free exercise such as yoga. So I myself love yoga, and I do the yoga with my friends. I ask her to go with me, maybe to the park to do yoga, or we have a walk together in the park, or we can have the mat. We can put the mat on the floor and we do the yoga together. We turn on the music, and it's fun. It's more motivated if we have the yoga. If we do the yoga with our friends, and we don't need the gym subscription. It's expensive, so I cut off that. The next is the Dollar Tree. So make use of the Dollar Tree. They always have very good deals on for example the toilet tissues or anything in the kitchen. Sometimes if we go there, we can have very good deal. And the next habit is do not go to shopping for clothes before checking our closet. So whenever I want to buy any new dress or any t-shirt, any new t-shirt, I usually go to my closet and check if I already have that items. And if I already have, I just mix my t-shirt or my dress with another coat to get a new look. So I don't need to spend money for the new clothes, and it saves me money. So last but not least, try to organize, try to focus, and try to plan ahead. If we want to go for a trip, if we plan to fly, to buy an air ticket, or if we plan to stay in a hotel, so planning ahead 1 month, 2 months carefully, and check for the best deal before purchasing, because the air ticket or the hotel, the event, the price always changes. It changes during the nighttime. And for my tips, if we check the air ticket during the nighttime, it can save us 1/3 of the price if we check during the daytime and during the weekday. Yeah, that's all of my tips today for saving my money, and I hope you can find some insights after this video. Until next time, take care and I'll see you.